What's up everybody, Kier Gomes here, and welcome to Way Back Wednesday, episode 6. If you're new here, Way Back Wednesday is a series on this channel where we talk about playing cards from 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, maybe 2017. Anything that came out in past years that you may have missed out on if you're new to the cardistry and magic community. Today, we're talking about the Papilio playing cards by Kier and the United States Playing Card Company. So this is a deck that you have definitely not seen on my channel before. I didn't review it when it came out, and I don't really know why, because I love this deck. And since that's what this series is all about, I'm real excited to crack these open and show you what I'm talking about. Before we get started, please do drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's roll that intro and get you guys on your way. Okay, so the Papilio playing cards. Papilio is almost a direct translation to butterfly in Latin. I believe it's Latin, but it does mean butterfly, which is a theme that you'll see throughout this entire deck. The tuck case is done in white glossy cardstock and has metallic blue accents. It is not embossed, it's completely flat, which is completely fine for me. You'll see it has the title of the playing cards, and then you'll see a kind of moth butterfly drawn just below it, and some nice kind of leaf work, a traditional Victorian pattern. One side of the deck says Papilio playing cards. The other side says Elise Volat Praprice. I would imagine that that's also in Latin, and I'll look it up. The bottom has some typical ad copy. The top has some tiny little butterfly wings. And the back is the back design of the deck. The tuck flaps have some roses on there, and then a 7 of hearts reveal on the inside tuck flap. God, these are sexy. Sexy. All right, the back design of the deck looks like this. So it is done in entirely metallic blue ink. It's got a kind of butterfly, monarch butterfly kind of pattern there in the middle, outlined by some really amazing drawn like wings, that like classic Victorian line work. This is a really cool standard looking back design, but very detailed and extremely elegant. You're gonna get two really nice identical jokers. Basically, you'll see it is a caterpillar, and it's done in blue and gold metallic ink and some black in there for contrast. And then you're gonna see this butterfly kind of logo shape in the corners. Love these jokers, so well done. They look so beautiful in person. Your ace of spades is made up of these blue butterflies. There's 5 of them there, and then there's some black line work. It almost looks like it's in a cage to create this giant spade pip, which looks really nice. You're also gonna see that the indices are completely bicycle standard, which I appreciate. In terms of gaff cards, you are gonna get the beloved double backer, and you're gonna get an extra 7 of hearts. All right, now the faces of these cards are bicycle standard, but with some upgrades done to match the theme of the deck. For example, you can see on the 2 of spades, it's completely bicycle standard, except one of the pips on the card has been kind of skeletonized. See, this is what your diamonds look like. Look at those clubs, that looks sick. Ooh, I love it. And your hearts look about like that. Now, if you fan the cards, they look completely standard, which is great. It's absolutely a nice touch. So it's very familiar looking, however, it does have those little bit of custom upgrades. Now, your court cards look like this. So they're done entirely in metallic ink, and they don't have those typical square borders that you would see on a USPCC standard deck. If you look at things like the Jack's hair, his hat, and part of his outfit, it's done in a floral line pattern, which looks so good. That's what the Queen of Spades looks like. King of Spades looks like that. The Jack of Diamonds. Oh, it looks so good. I love it. I cannot get enough. Queen of Diamonds. King of Diamonds looks like this, again with those very subtle but very sexy patterns. Here's me, the King of Clubs, your Queen of Clubs. Suicide King looks like that, and so on. You basically get the idea. This deck looks great as well in a fan because it looks nice and standard. I'm not usually a fan of metallic ink, but when it's in blue, it's beautiful. Again, if you fan them for the index, that's what you're gonna get. So let's talk about the handling. Okay, so in terms of handling, It's a USPCC deck. It's on what looks like premium card stock, so it's a little bit thicker. I like it. This is what it looks like in a fan right out of the box. Ooh, look how sexy that is. I should just hold in place. And that's a thumbnail right there. The cards look great in a spread. They, of course, spread very, very well, very evenly. It's because Bicycle doesn't fuck around. They definitely go, as you can see, top to bottom, which I believe makes them modern cut. Look at that giant fan. Woo! It looks so good. I love literally every single thing about this deck. I love it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Way Back Wednesday. I can't believe we're already 6 episodes in. That's crazy. I hope you'll consider joining us next Wednesday for all things playing cards, magic, and cardistry related. Hopefully, this video was enough to get you to subscribe if you aren't already. I do upload videos every Saturday and Sunday, and then I dedicate every Wednesday to reviewing a throwback deck. All that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their Wednesday. I know I will. And of course, big shout out to my man Anthony Davis out in Alaska doing big things. A good friend, great buddy, and he's hot. So, there you go.